I'm going to show you how to extract one of the Landsat datasets that you downloaded from my shared folder and then bring those files into ArcMap. So you downloaded two zip files. We'll just take one from July 29th, 2010, and you start. I'm in the Windows file browser. Just double click on the file and an extract tab will come up. I want you to click on the button that says extract all, and then you need to choose a destination for this file, and you may want to put it in your documents, your 374 lab 3 folder, etc. I'm going to put it in my C temp folder since I'm just doing this as a demonstration. So actually they just want a folder name at this point, so I go to the C drive, select temp, and say select folder. Now realize that your location is probably going to be different based on where you would like to store the data. So then just click on extract. Okay, and I see here that in my C temp folder I have a new folder with this kind of cryptic name that is the Landsat dataset. If I double click on it to open it up, I see that I have the 7 Landsat image files for each of the 7 bands, and they all have a TIFF extension. And then there are several metadata files and accessory files that come along with the data set. Now in ArcGIS I can go to the Add Data button, and I can see that I do not have the folder where I stored the Landsat data as one of my folder connections. So what I'm going to do is click on this button that says connect to folder, and I am going to navigate to that folder in this dialog, and it's on the C drive and temp folder. And actually I'll just make it to the temp folder. So the folder, I'm going to connect to that, say OK, and now I can see that C to temp shows up in my list of folder connections. And if I double click to that, I now can see all the data layers that I need for completing the lab. I can say add data. If I want to add all 7, I click on the first band, go down to band 7, hold down the control key on my computer. Click on the first band, hold down the shift key on my computer, and that selects all of them, and I say add, and I get this error message. It asks me if I want to do pyramids. I usually say no, and I have to do that once for each band. And I have all 7 bands loaded. If I open up the image analysis window, I can see that I have all the bands. Let's see, I'll drag that out a little bit further so you can. I have all the bands loaded into the image analysis window. Okay, so hopefully that will clarify how you access these data sets for Labs 3 and Lab 4.